Alright, here we are guys with game number 4 from the semi-finals or semi-finals of the first set of semi-finals with Bonus Route and Bravo 3, and Bravo 3 up 2-1 at the moment, just needs one more victory. Can he close it out? We're on Tournament Stadium. Hell yeah, this map's awesome. I really love this map. It's definitely one of my favorites from the new map pack here. Anyway, we've got Bonus Route and Bravo 3 again, once again choosing to go as random v random in this matchup. First few games were reasonably short. Bravo 3 powering through in game 1 with some nice Shadow play. Bonus Route closing out the second game, beating Bravo's Shadow teams with just mass bikes. And of course, game 3, Bravo 3 got Zocom again, so he dealt out some pretty serious pain with the Rocket Shadow combination here. But we're on game 4. Can Bonus Route hang on? The pressure is on. Let's jump into this game now, and let's whip over here and see who we got as the yellow. It's going to be Bravo 3. He's dealt a Nod faction, and Bonus Route has also dealt a Nod faction. So we're in some kind of Nod mirror. Let's see what we got. Bonus Route is going to be, he's going to be Vanilla Nod against Bravo 3. He's going to be Black Hand. Oh, here we go. So Bravo 3 has got the Black Hands. Let's see what he's going to do with that one. Again, both sides have one spike. Very easy to capture, very close by, but that's pretty much it as far as capturables go on this level. Again, it's nice to have the spike there. Having a spike encourages people to build that barracks. Again, and of course it encourages you to scout, which is the main reason why they have the spike there. It's just like, come on buddy, just scout, just so you don't get rushed and killed. I mean, that's the whole purpose of it. Anyway, Bravo 3 moving out, we got 2 scouts. Oh, he's really going fine on the scouts. Again, this is a big map. You really need minimum 3 scouts out there. Essentially, you could go 4, even 5, depending on what faction you're on. But again, he needs to make sure he gets through to the enemy base. Bonus Route has secured this structure, so he's got this scouting path completely sealed. Again, if Bravo 3 wants to rush, he better not run over the blue Tiberium. But lucky there's no Tiberium there, and he's actually going to be okay. Yeah, no damage at all, so luckily no Tiberium going there. And Bonus Route has locked down this side as well, so if he sees a rush, he's going to get a reasonable amount of heads up. And if it comes this way, it's going to be, it's not that far, but if it comes this way, it's got a little bit further to go, I'd imagine. But again, Bonus Route, he has no scouts down the guts. Oh, he's actually built a buggy. Guess he knows he's against Black Hat, and he's sealed this entrance off as well. This building reasonably important. What are you doing, Bravo 3? He's going for a flame rush as well. I think it's going to be, I'm not sure if, no, a flame tank may already be out because he went for a Reckoner first. We got double Operation Center, and the buggy is going to see the Reckoner. It is going to see the Reckoner, and he is going to be able to, or maybe take out the bike, or the bike's going to take out him. But anyway, the Reckoner is out and about. I'd imagine there's a flame tank somewhere. I'm not sure where it is though. I can't imagine him just going for a lone Reckoner. And Bonus Route is, yeah, he redeploys immediately. Again, seeing this, he immediately redeploys, and he's going to get some bikes out, trying to rush to intercept the Reckoner, and he's going to intercept the Reckoner. Oh man, not sure why Bravo 3 sent it right down the guts, and the Reckoner has been disabled now, and it's going to be locked in the middle of the map again. Where is the flame tank? Did you even build one, Bravo 3? He must have built a flame tank somewhere. Again, it's not right to just go straight for a Reckoner without a flame tank. Again, I think Bonus Route is trying to find it as well. I don't even know where it is. I can't even see. Let's have a look and see if Bravo 3's got any some additional vision here. No, he's packed up his MCV, so he can't actually see anything. He's got some bikes, but yeah, there's no flame tank. Fancy that. I'm positive we didn't see anything get taken out either, so there you go. Bravo 3 just throwing the Reckoner out there. And again, it did fail. He may be able to burn the spike down. He's got a couple of bikes here as well. But Bonus Route, his expansion is being held. He can't expand, obviously. He's up to 4 harvesters. Again, he was probably expecting that flame tank to roll in. One of the Black Hand squads actually getting around. Might be able to get what do you call it? A power plant kill. But Bonus Route just chilling at home. Again, he totally expects there's going to be a flame tank somewhere. He just can't find it. Drops down the second war factory. You can't blame him because his expansion has been held for so long that he kind of needs to go for a second war factory and put some pressure on, because Bravo 3 is expanding, and that Black Hand squad's probably going to get cleaned up. Again, he did lose his spike, which is good for Bravo 3. Where is his base? He hasn't got an expansion down. He's got his 5 and 2 up here. I think Bonus Route's got 5 and 2 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he has. But he's got a second war factory. Again, still not going for the expansion. He's got a lot of bikes out here. Bravo 3 definitely knows about that. He's got the Black Hand squad down here as well. Probably going to get picked off by the buggies. He's going to fire at these guys here. Might be able to get a kill again. These Black Hand just have so much health. And I'm not sure why he switched targets there. He definitely could have finished off at least one buggy, but he's not going to be able to finish off those guys there. Bike buggy coming out for Bonus Route, a lot of it as well. So I'd probably see Bravo 3, unless he's planning on going a lot of Scorpion tanks, he's probably going to follow suit with the mass bike buggy, cleaning out the Reckoner. Of course, that just stops Bravo 3 from seeing that particular area. so it kind of just became a heavy scout for him. But no, he's going to go for bikes as well. He's actually putting rockets inside this building. Great move there. That's going to prevent the buggies locking that down. And oh man, Bravo 3 is going to completely cut these bikes off, separating Bonus Rue's force. And this is exactly what he needs to do, because Bonus Rue has more, but he just separated the force there as well, and he's going to get a lot of kills off on these bikes, of course. And he gets back to his what do you call it, his war factory. Now he's got this area to defend, and he's going to be able to go around, draw these bikes around. This is great moving here for Bravo 3. Of course, picking off more incoming units with the building there, and that got pretty good for Bravo 3. He killed a lot of bike and buggy, lost very few bikes in return, and Bonus Rue is not going to be pleased about that at all. Bravo 3 rushing back, getting some repairs on some of these bikes. Of course, not too important, but of course it did hold his expansion. Just popping the ref down. Bonus Rue already has a ref. It looks like he's got a second one on the way. Obviously had to cut some of his production to get that up there, especially with the second one now. And of course that attack was reasonably damaging for him. He's bringing his forces back to base. He's probably not too pleased with how that one went down. Was expecting that to be a lot easier. But again, nice foresight. That building there was crucial. It capped off several bikes in the process, especially the reinforcing bikes. We saw some of those get taken out as well. But we have Bravo 3 moving out with a bike force. He feels competent that he's going to be okay. Again, just taking out some scouts up here. He's going to move around. What's happening here? It looks like Bonus Rue did de-garrison the building here, and he's going to move his forces around there. He might be able to sneak around again. It's going to come down to positioning here. Who can get around the other player? Bonus Rue has forces here. He might be able to herd Bravo 3 away, but again, he's got forces down on the bottom. That could cause some serious damage. Bravo 3 Mel, there's going to be two attacks at the exact same time here, but it's going to get pretty gnarly. He might actually get into Bonus Rue's field, but at the same time, oh, there's Scorp tanks down here. That's going to be good for Bravo 3. Bonus Rue was pulling away, but Bravo 3 backs out as well, so both guys there backing off. And it is a strategic game of chess here at the moment, as we almost had two massive engagements, but both of them just deciding at the last second, no, hey, I'm going to bug out. And you can't blame either side, because that could have got pretty messy for Bravo 3. Might have got a harvest kill, probably would have lost most of his stuff. And Bonus Rue obviously like, well, there's too many Scorp tanks there for me. And I can imagine, what do we got here? I mean, he doesn't get laser capacitors if it goes late game, where Bonus Rue does, but again, he could probably, he's switching to infantry now, and of course being not vanilla, he's going to get all those nasty upgrades that they do get. Meanwhile, the bike buggy moving through here. Looks like Bravo 3 is going to bring all the Scorp tanks together. He doesn't have Dozer Blades. Does he have it on the way? No, he actually moved his MCV way up there. I'm not sure why, but he doesn't have an operations center. Meanwhile, moving in here, does he have enough tanks? Oh, these militant squads are going to draw fire, but Bonus Rue has some of his own tanks. I'm not sure where Bravo 3's bike buggy is. There they are. They're up the top. But again, he needs to be careful. He might lose all these Scorp tanks. They might get drawn in. He's drawing fire, but no, the bike's going to pull back. And again, Bravo 3 is deep behind enemy lines here. Again, he has no stealth protection, so you can't actually take out the harvesters. I think he's going to get completely surrounded and ensnared here. I'm not sure if this was the best move by him. His bike buggy is nowhere to be found. More Scorp tanks streaming in here. But again, what's he going to do about this here? He should definitely be targeting bikes down. What's happening down there? It's just infantry squads. And the bike buggy coming in now, trying to pick off a few of these tanks. But Bravo 3 getting cleaned up. Oh no, some of his tanks are still alive. Again, Bonus 3 getting drawn all over the place. This might turn out not too bad for him. But again, oh no, here we go. He's going to lose out the rest of these tanks. Some of them were decoys by the looks of it. Those ones definitely aren't decoys. And causing a lot of damage to Bonus 3, keeping the numbers down for both of these sides. So they just continue to expand. How are you supposed to micro in that one there? There's way too much destruction and damage. Bravo 3, if he has any forces left, he's got a couple of bikes. He's definitely pulling away now. And Bonus 3 has been reduced to just a handful of bikes, buggies, and there's two Scorp tanks there. But he's pretty much made the transition to infantry. I wouldn't be surprised if, oh no, he's got his first upgrade, going for the second upgrade now. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw a few flame tanks rolled out by Bravo 3. If he just quickly pumped out 4 flame tanks and threw them down here, they could kill all the infantry and roll into this base. But of course, he does have a tech center. Bonus 3 doesn't have a tech center at all. He does have his infantry forces over there. What's happening over here? This area pretty well undefended. There you go. Bravo 3 is moving some units up here just to guard this passageway. Again, he's still got that building there. What else has he got? Yeah, he's just drafting some units. Knows this area is a little bit wide open. And again, I'm not sure what he's doing with his tech lab. He's going for his charged particle beam, which is going to help him definitely against the infantry forces here. And those, no, they're Bravo 3s. They definitely have the orange tinge on them. So he's going to be rolling in with some infantry. Again, he does have the second upgrade now. And is he going to be able to hold this base? He's got a lot of Cabals, but again, the Cabals don't have flame and they don't have the charged particle beam. And it is stalling for the upgrade. They're almost done. He needs to hold this engagement until he has the upgrade. Oh man, no, he's going to engage. I don't think he realizes how close he is to having this up, and he's going to get hit with hallucinogenics, and that's going to cause his Black Hand to turn on each other. There is an obelisk here which is going to help him out, destroying most of the vehicles, but again, these guys, once they get hit by the hallucinogenics, they're starting to kill each other. But no, he does manage to clean up there. Doesn't have the charged particle beam, but of course, he did get the Black Disciples just in time there, powering a lot of these units down, going for a Redeemer. Meanwhile, we've got a battle marker up here. It looks like some units from Bonus Through ran into this field. And, oh man, I'm not sure what's going on there, but yeah, he needs to take those guys down right now. A few Harvesters going down as well. There's a Black Hand squad here. That's going to be in the infantry. And yeah, does manage to clean that up by 2 Harvesters, at least 2 Harvesters going down. Oh man, low power has caused that upgrade not to finish. He could have definitely utilized that all throughout these engagements. And now it's, oh, he still doesn't have power. Serious power problems here for Bravo 3. He needs to get on top of that right now, because Bonus Through, I imagine, is probably going for, no, he's going for his tier 3 as well. Not going for another expansion, but oh no, he's got a second MCV, and this is big trouble. This is big trouble. He's got Blue Tib. How is Bravo 3 going to come back from this now? He has got, no, he got Tib Core first. I'm not sure why he got Tib Core missiles. He does not have anything that utilizes Tib Core missiles. He's got a few bikes and that's it. But again, he's going to be up against infantry and now a base walk as well. And Bonus Through is probably just going to take this field away from Bravo 3. So Bravo 3 again, the control over the last few minutes, probably not the greatest in the world. He's just been way too slow in what he's doing, going for the charge beam now. But again, he looks like he's making a move for the middle field here. But again, Bonus Through, oh no, he's making a move for this field. So he's going to play it safe and go down here. But again, a few of his forces getting cleaned up by the infantry here. He should be able to pack these guys away. No, he's going to back off again. They're pretty hard to kill, those Cabal squads. But let's see what happens down here. Bravo 3 deploying. I'm not sure what he's after there. He's got a few infantry units up here just going for an attack. Might be able to level this base here. A few important power plants, which could be leveled at a critical time. But again, he's got his Redeemer down here, not Bravo 3, Bonus Through. And he's got an expansion down here as well. So Bonus Through's economy is starting to get a little bit crazy here. And I think, what do you call it, Bravo 3 is going to have to do something about that. His MCV is nowhere near his main expansion over here. And he's almost out of Tiberium. I'm not sure where his, what do you call it, his Redeemer is. There it is. He's got a Flame unit and he's got a Repair unit as well. But Bonus Through, he's almost taken all the Blue Tib, and that's going to be crucial for him. But he is about to drop, no, he's not about to drop these units. Looks like there's some, yeah, looks like he must have got hit with hallucinogenic grenades again, because he's firing on himself. But again, he's putting up the Shredder turrets. Meanwhile, Redeemer is here. Might want to go for the Rage Gen, deploying his construction yard. Again, he's definitely going to be liking the charge particle being here. That's going to help him immensely against his infantry forces. And he has Emp buggies as well, so he's got all of his Black Hand late game upgrades. Again, not sure why he went for Tibby Core. Let's see if that does come into play. Again, not able to level any of these power plants, which would have been nice. Probably would have cut the power to Bonus Through's base here, but again, Bonus Through going to try to hold this one. He's got a few units up here. He has his own Emp buggies as well, so it's going to be Emp versus Emp. And again, Bravo 3 just sitting down here. He might want to get some Spectre artillery over there, but again, he really needs to get an expansion up over here. He's fresh out of Tiberium, and Bonus Through is mining down here happily with 4 Harvesters, 2 ref. And I'm not sure how he's going to be able to take this out. Meanwhile, his Redeemer coming back in, trying to flame down the infantry units here. Immediately loses that Obelisk. And he's going to come in. Rage Jet goes off both sides, but of course he can't use his EMP abilities once he's under rage. And of course all these M-Buggies are probably going to get cleaned up, because that more M-Buggies rolling. Oh, Bravo 3, that Redeemer is way too far out of range for you, buddy. He's going to get an Emp off. A lot of Tib Core bikes come in, but there's just infantry all over the place, and he's got nothing to take out. Emping the Obelisk as well. This is actually a little bit better, but I'm not sure if he's got enough EMP to blanket him again. He might actually lose his Redeemer. These bikes again, there's not much to pick them off. There's a few rocket squads here as well, and he's starting to pick them off. Rage Gen goes off by Bonus Through, but not by Bonus Through, Bravo 3. Oh no, he might get the MCV. The MCV is raged. He needs to destroy it. Oh, he had an opportunity. He had a golden opportunity to sink that MCV, and he didn't. Now he's lost his Redeemer. Bravo 3 just lost his grip on this game. This engagement did not, I mean, it was hard to call at the start as well. Bravo 3 wasn't looking good. Almost made something out of it, but at the end there, I think he's fumbled a bit. He's got a refinery trying to leech this field. Kind of leech, he's pretty close to it, but I think that might have been it for Bravo 3. I think he's just going to get broken wide open here. And his MCV is in terrible danger of going down. I think he's got an Obelisk queued, and no, he just throws it in there. So again, Bonus Through just becoming out of control at the end of that game. Bravo 3 definitely had it in his grasp there. Oh man, there was a moment, especially when he defeated the counterattack by the bike buggy. He was in a tremendously good position, but then the Scorp tank engages weren't the greatest in the world. They're okay, but again, he just didn't work on his economy. I don't think he should have gone for tech, because Bonus Through hadn't got any tech either, and it's a big map. It's a very big map. If you have lots of units, you know, you're going to be safe from by sheer distance from your enemy. And again, he should have gone for the other expansion, I reckon, or not for the Redeem. Again, that slowed him down. There was a period of the game where he was just slowed down so many minutes that he was just not really doing anything, because he was low on power, he's getting attacked, and he was trying to get out too many tech options at the same time. So unfortunately for Bravo 3, got himself, I mean, the flame rush was bad, yeah, but he got himself back into it really well, but at the end there just couldn't close it out. So we got 121,000 of bonus through, 103,000 to Bravo, so about $17,000, $18,000 in favor of bonus in the 13-minute game. That's a nice cushion, nothing serious. Kill death ratio is pretty much the same, 0.91 to bonus, 0.86 to Bravo. Pretty similar, but we had Militant Rocket Squad favorite from bonus and Attack Bike favorite from Bravo. Again, Bravo definitely had his opportunities there, but bonus through fighting like he really means it. He knows he has to stay in that game no matter the cost, and managing to keep ahead of the economy there as well. So that was a very good game by bonus through, just managing to scrape his way through that game in the early stages of the game and managing to take a nice victory at the end there. Bravo 3 unfortunate not to snare that one away, but it could have gone either way. It was a good game by both players. That means 2-2, and it's going to go to the ace match. That's right, the final match of the series. We're going to game number 5. It's going to be on Tournament Savannah. Stay tuned for that one. It's coming up right now. Alright guys, here we are, game number 5 of the first semi-finals. Bonus Roo versus Bravo 3. That's right, it is 2 apiece. It is 2 apiece. Bonus Roo managing to score his way through Tournament Stadium, or smash his way through to get a victory that he desperately needed there to level the series. It's coming down to the final game. I'm so excited, and you would not believe how many games in the tournament went actually to the 5th match. There was about half a dozen instances where they maxed out on all 5 games, so stay tuned for more games from the tournament. Anyway, you're all sitting there going, oh man, who's going to win? Is it going to be Bravo 3, sup, yo, or is it going to be the Bonus Roo? It's so close, I can't even contain myself. We are on Tournament Savannah. It has had a little bit of a design buff in the fact, I mean, nothing serious, they just changed some of the textures. You notice there's some concrete here now, but aside from that, we have Bravo 3, sup, yo. He has dealt himself a Scrin faction. Again, both sides choosing to play random, and he's going to be Scrin Vanilla, and Bonus Roo is going to be, he's going to be Nod Vanilla, so Nod Vanilla versus Scrin Vanilla. Oh man, I'm not sure. Bravo 3 is not a Scrin player, and Bonus Roo is a pretty good Nod player as well, so this is the draw didn't favor well for Bravo 3. Let's see what he can do about it. Again, there's 2 spikes, very easy to capture. I'm not sure why they have the 10 thing flying up there. That's I'm not sure if that doesn't happen on other maps, but it happens on this one. But it's going to show the 10 for the team that has it. But of course, we have the same dry blue tip field there, congestion field in the middle here. There's a few structures, most of them are pretty heavily damaged. Bravo 3 just running through, trying to get a scout off on his Nod opponent, and he's going to be okay. Obviously, Buzzer's a lot faster than the Militant squads here. He's going to come in, and he's going to know, or he's already going to know that he's against Nod Vanilla, but gets off a very early scout, even before he gets the refinery down. I'm not sure what Bonus Roo, what? He only placed his refinery, and Bravo's already placed his warp sphere. Did I miss something? Are there shadow teams somewhere? There must be shadow teams somewhere. No, there's no shadow teams. Wow, Bonus Roo is significantly behind. He's about 20 seconds behind in this game. Just double checking that one. Bonus Roo, I'm not sure if he built something or he drafted something, but yeah, he's definitely a little bit behind in this game. A clear 20 seconds. Must have forgot to have drawn his or queued his refinery briefly. That could be a major mishap in this game for Bonus Roo, and Bravo 3 is definitely going to jump all over that. I mean, it's not Bravo 3's fault that Bonus Roo may have forgotten to queue that, unless he's got some kind of unit somewhere on the map that I can't see. But let's have a look. Oh, he's got no power. I hate that. I want to see the map. I don't care if he's got no power. Yeah, no, he doesn't appear to have anything at all. No shadow teams. There we go. We have the buggy rolling through the middle of the map now. And Bravo 3 is going to be sitting pretty with his eco. He's almost got his 5 and 2 up. Bonus Roo is on 3 and 2. 4 and 2 now, so I guess he's not still about 20 seconds behind. But again, pumping out that extra unit there. And we have the nerve center down. So we might be seeing, is this going to be a fast tech? I mean, it's building like it's a refinery, but let's tell, yeah, it is a refinery. Okay. So he's building a refinery, so he's not going to fast tech Macross. Again, pretty good against Nod. It'll probably force Bonus Roo to try to mass bikes real quick, or get some kind of infantry force out there. I'm not sure why we can actually see that line on the road through the drone platform. Not sure if anyone else can see that. You can see there's a line there from that one. But of course, it is a new map, so we'll let that one slide. Seeger Tank coming out now, just getting a second scout off on Bonus Roo, trying to see what the deal is over here. More harvests coming out from Bonus Roo, and we have 4 and 2 on the main, and looks like he's going to go for 2 and 1 on the expansion. Pops it down now. Again, let's see what Bravo 3 is going to do out of this. We have a Seeger Tank here. Could take out the bike, I reckon. Yeah, he's going to try to go for it. Put some more pain on it, but of course not going to be able to destroy that one. The Seeger Tank might actually go down before it gets the full scout off here Of course, usually Skrin might send just a Buzzer Swarm or a Gunwalker, or pulling back as well. I'm sure maybe he could have destroyed that. Maybe he's not quite sure about himself and he's going to pull back. More Seeker Tanks here now from Bravo 3. What is he going to do about that? Is he going for any upgrades? He is going for attenuated force fields. And he's got a second War Factory. Double War Factory Seeker Tank. This could be good for Bravo 3. We all know that Seeker Tanks, obviously in Kane's Wrath, aren't as good as they are in Tib Wars. They're not very good at all. But if you get the Force Field and the Shard Launchers, all of a sudden, look out. They're powerful. They're really powerful. Like, they'll take Scorps. Hands down, especially with the Skrin support powers, lightning spikes, repair drones, things like that. They'll be looking pretty good. But Bonus Root has a few Scorp tanks here now. Again, these force fields are allowing them to absorb several shots at a time, and he might just want to take out the spike there, but no, he's going to move around, just keep Bonus Root at his base. It's like, hey Bonus Root, I've got Seeker Tanks here. He is going for Dozer Blades, maybe going for laser capacitors in the late game. We'll have to see what Bravo 3 does. I really hope he goes for Shard Launchers, because especially if you have a lot of Seeker Tanks, fully upgraded Seeker Tanks with shards, they can output a lot of damage really quickly. He might just be going for another Harvester. He's going to jump in and try to take that Harvester, and he's going to score it. Nice work. Might want to pull out of these defenses here. But you know, he's got a storm. He's got a lightning spike there blocking. He's blocking the refinery as well. He might get a second Harvester kill. That lightning spike is actually targeting Scorpion tanks when he probably should have been targeting that what do you call it, that Harvester. But oh no, yeah, he's just expended all of those Seeker Tanks down. So that didn't start it off good, but Bravo 3 overcommitting there and getting cleaned up. But Bonus Root pulled all of the Harvesters off the line as well. So you got to remember that has done significant economic damage, including the downtime of these Harvesters being off the line. So nonetheless, still good for Bravo 3. Could have saved those Harvesters. We got a decoy army going down on these Scorp tanks. They do have their Dozer Blade upgrade. Bonus Root probably looking to go for his tech center. And no, we have a transition to Dev Tanks here. We have a Dev Tank transition, none of which are charged up. He's got a lot of Dev Tanks, 5, 6, 7. He's got 8 or maybe 9 Dev Tanks all ready to go. He's always got more here as well, and more Seeker Tanks far out, and he's starting to charge them up. Oh, this is going to be devastating, because Bonus Root he's not going for any infantry. He's going for laser capacitors. He's going to get charged up Dev Tanks. It doesn't matter if you have laser capacitors. These Devourer tanks are going to smash you. And Bravo 3 is looking in a position here to take this game, judging by the force that he has. He's going to move out as well. He's already got a ref down on this expansion. How's Bonus Root going to come back from this? He's got 4, 5, 6. He's got 8 Devourer tanks with 4 Seekers as backup. He's probably got more. He's probably got more at home. He's got some Seeker tanks down here. Again, he's going to see the Scorp tank army. I'd like to see Bravo 3 try to go for the base. Or we got stealth tanks and avatars. What is Bonus Root up to? I'm not sure what he is up to, but he definitely needs to watch out, because he's going to get attacked pretty quickly. We have an Obelisk coming down, but again, Bravo 3 might just want to go around, and he is going to take out, he knocks the power out, and then he's just going to back off. Oh man, this is going to be awesome for Bravo 3 in a really good position, capping off a few of those Scorp tanks as well. And Bonus Root is on the ropes here. He's got to do something about this. He might want to be careful about going to that field, because I'd imagine, oh no, he's got no Tib Chem plant, but Bonus Root he's one of those players. He won't hesitate to click you out of the game if he has to. And he's going to be able to take these Scorp tanks, which are too far in front of the Obelisk. The Obelisk is outside of range, and oh, this Scorp tank's just getting decimated. He's just getting decimated. These Dev tanks, these Scorps are just no match for the power of the Dev tanks, and there's far too many of them there. Seeker tanks revealing the stealth and capped him off. He might want to try to take that Avatar out. He's got enough, and he's got Tib here to charge up on as well, because he's expended most of his charge. He has expended most of his charge. He gets the Avatar, and he's going to keep going. Yeah, I reckon he just pull back and charge his devs. He's going to try to go for that. No, he's overcommitting again. He's going to go for that same mistake that he did before. Again, I would like, yeah, he's drawing these units outside of the range of the Obelisk now. And again, he needs something to charge these devs up, because he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He only lost 2 dev tanks. He could call in the repair drones and, yeah, destroy the spike and then charge up off the Tiberian that comes out of the spike. But he needs to get these guys charged. That's the important part. They need to get charged. I'm not sure what he's doing with them now. You didn't Q move there, did you, Bravo? I'm not sure where they're going. But yeah, again, I'm not sure why Bravo 3 isn't taking the spike out, charging them up. He's moving in range of these dev tanks. Yeah, there we go. He's going to move out now. But we have a Redeemer out here for Bonus Root, trying to go for an expansion. He has a few stealth tanks. He has got Tib Core. It looks like he has the laser capacitor upgrade, and he's going for Imp Coils. He's going for all of his upgrades. Meanwhile, these dev tanks still don't have any beam charge up. They could fall back to the blue field. Look how big the blue field is again. Bravo 3 needs to do something about that. Again, hasn't actually worked any of this middle field at all. He's still got an expansion down here. He's got some defense. He's got a lot of dev tanks down here as well. Still rocking dev tanks. But again, he needs to get something on that blue field. He's going to go for the engage as well. I'm not too sure about this one. What's happening up here? These dev tanks taking out the spike. And again, Bravo 3 needs to charge them up, get them down here. Does he have a Seeker? He's got one Seeker tank as well. And again, I'm not sure what he's doing with that. He's bringing everything into one engagement, which Bonus really loves, having everything in one engagement because it allows him to kill everything at the same time. One reason I found the way to beat Bonus 3 is really to split him up, hit him from all angles. But again, he's going to come in here with uncharged devs. This is a problem. Okay, this is a huge problem because this army is going to get completely destroyed. Now these guys are here, and again he's got him cornered. He's got these dev tanks aren't charged up. Oh man, and these guys here, I'm not sure what they're doing. Oh man, Bravo 3, you're not going to chalk orange this, buddy. Oh man, he's got Devastators, so here we go. He's going to clean up, I reckon. And Bonus Roo is going to have to do something about this now. He's already used his Rage Gen. He's got a hell of a lot of avatars here, so he's got a lot of fighting power, but what's he going to do about that? What's happening here? Stealth tanks taking out these devs. I'm not sure how they actually managed to kill them. That was pretty crazy. And Emp Blast go off. Hexapod is being emped. He's got 2 Devastators. He needs to take out the MCV with these right now. Uses the Status Shield to give himself some time. There are, what do you call it? We have got Stealth tanks here. They could destroy all those Devastator warships, but he needs the Seeker tanks, not the Seeker tanks, the Mechapedes. Oh, Mechapedes going to go down straight away. He needs to take out this MCV if he wants to win this game. I think he needs to take it out right now. He's got the two Devastators, and I think he's going to be able to take it out. He drops it. He drops it. That's what he needed. Now he can clean up here. I don't think Bravo 3's Bonus 3's got much he can do against this. There's too many charged up Dev tanks now. It's going to be hard pressed to engage these, and they're falling back as well, trying to protect everything down here. He's still got more Devastators. 3 of them now. He's going to drop all these structures here. Rage Gen goes off, forcing him to attack his own units behind him. But again, these stealth tanks moving around. Did Bravo 3 leave some forces here? Only Gunwalkers. Only Gunwalkers. He needs a Lightning Spike queued as well, I reckon. He needs to have one of those queued. He's going to chase Bonus Roo back to his base again. As long as he can defend the Devastator warships, they can drop buildings in almost one shot. But these stealth tanks are starting to go to town on his base. And again, he might need a storm column of some kind to stop that. Gunwalkers are responding, but that's not going to stop these stealth tanks at all. Again, Bravo 3 has just held back as well. If he had some vision, he could definitely take out these units here. Again, MCV is back out on the field. He's going to go for it now. He's got a lightning or a storm column here. He doesn't have a second ref down there, and he doesn't have the blue tib either, so these stealth tanks just working him around. I'm not sure where they've actually gone, but here we go. Going to use these Devastator warships now to pummel this base. He needs to use the Devastators to hit buildings because that's what they're good at. Oh, he can range. He can range that Redeemer Engineering Facility as well, but he's in range of this AA turret. Let's see if he can actually drop that. He's stopped firing at it though. Now he's changed his targets to units. He needs to. Oh, he does get it though. Emp Blast goes off, and we have these Devastators trying to fight against this. We have some stealth tanks moving along here, and the Dev tanks are moving around the side, and they're going to be able to snare some of these stealth tanks, but he is going to lose almost all of these Devastator warships, and the last one is probably going to go down to just general AA, but most of the stealth tanks got smashed. There is one remaining. The Hexapod is still alive here for Bravo 3. And again, Bonus Roo just being kept inside of his base. He's fresh out of Tiberium here. He is completely fresh out. And yeah, he's going to be forced back again. This Avatar and this Redeemer causing massive problems for Bonus Roo though. Not Bonus Roo, Bravo 3. He's got 6 avatars. He's got stealth up, but again, he just has no economy. He's got a Secret Shrine, but that's probably just for the purpose of placing the stealth towers. Bravo 3 has a second ref down here now, and he is cooking with gas, so that's much, much better. He's still building Devastator warships. I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure. He's got 3 of them already. I mean, that's a lot. That you don't need. I mean, even 1 is a lot. I mean, a group of 2 is powerful. He's got 4, and he's still going for more. I'm not sure if this is a good idea at all. And Bonus Roo, he's got en masse the blue tib. He's got 6 harvesters on the way, and Bravo 3. Oh no, this could be bad. This could be bad. He's got. Oh, is that a Mastermind? Mastermind just got sniped. I'm not sure what it was doing out there. Obviously, couldn't see what it was getting itself into. And oh man, Bonus Roo, if he gets all of that tib, that's going to be crazy. Seeker tanks coming out now, but they need to get over there with the Dev tanks. And there's a Venom there as well. I'm not sure what the Venom's going to be up to. Maybe just there to snipe down the Prodigy or the Mastermind. We have Dev tanks fighting with the Redeemer here. Tripod's managing almost to snare a kill there. They need to get back, I think. Rage then goes off. Minefield goes down. And let's see what's going to happen in this fight. Bravo 3 is he's spread out quite a lot. He is spread out quite a lot, and these Dev tanks managing to snare some kills on these. Stealth tanks managing to score some kills on the Devs, but there's more Seeker tanks here now. He might want to go for the Shard upgrade. But again, Bonus Roo just completely cleared the entire blue field, and this is huge. There's actually an Avatar there as well that Bravo 3 could definitely get. But yeah, calling in the repair drones. He's not actually under the repair drones, so he needs to move those guys a little bit. Again, stealth tanks coming in, smashing these guys here. The Hexapod does score a kill, but a few of these Devastators still firing, and they are going to get the kill. Again, he just can't see. What he could do, he could phase some Seeker tanks and send them in, because the Seeker tanks would be unkillable unless they could get crushed, and he'd be able to see this whole base. And oh, he's going to force fire down these units again. Force firing could definitely help him out, and he's going to fire on the barracks as well. And again, you can see he's got 5 of them. Why has he got so many? He's got so many of these Devastator warships. He doesn't need that many. He's got 3 tripods here as well. Should be able to take these guys out. Of course, the Devastators are now moving across here. Seeker tanks are getting destroyed by the tripods themselves. And of course, the Devastators are firing back at them. The Rage Gen causing all sorts of problems here for Bravo 3. Sup, yo, yo. And let's see what he can do about this now. I'm not sure how he's going to be able to hold out against this attack. I mean, oh, he's still got this Avatar and this Avatar Redeemer combo here. Hexapod is now all alone. Does he have a garrison missing from it? He has got a garrison missing from it. Tripod's coming in now, and they are going to be able to get some kills on these Avatars, snaring them down. There's too many tripods here for Bonus to take, and does the phase field on them, and he's going to get them out of there. Back for some repairs. Stealth tanks taking out these Devastators. There's 5 Devastators, and several just went down as well. I'm not sure why Bravo 3 is continuing to build Devastator warships. He doesn't need this many Devastator warships. And now the stealth tanks are starting to rank up a little bit. He needs more Corruptors. He needs more Seeker tanks. And again, Bonus through just circumventing this force here, getting more blue Tiberium. And of course, his main field is starting to regrow now as well. And this field, look at all the Tiberium that's there. He has obviously sent all of his harvesters to the blue field, and that has allowed time for those to regrow. We have the Mastermind out now. More, Corruptors out, which is definitely good news for him. He's got 1 harvester down here. He's got 1 harvester down there, trying to keep those fields dry. That's good work for Bravo 3. Again, still continuing to build these Devastator warships. They are not good against units, except for infantry. And again, oh no, he's got an elite stealth tank. Oh no, please don't feed that, Bravo 3. But Bonus through is just defending this one out. He's trying to defend it out, and he might actually lose. Just the sheer amount of disc launches on these Devastators are just starting to drop everything. Again, Rage Gen goes off, and the tripods here might be able to kill that. Oh, he might be able to get the elite stealth tank. No, doesn't quite get it. Loses a few of his tripods. M blast going off now. He's getting a lot of M shots off as well. And oh, we have a Catalyst missile coming in, killing all the Corruptors. That's bad. I don't think he has the phase available to him. He might lose his Eradicator Hexapod unless he's going to teleport it away. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if he did try to teleport it away, but no, he does lose it. It does go down, and all of a sudden there's nothing to defend these Devastators, and they're going to have to make a hasty retreat. He needs to clean up those husks as well. If he leaves those husks there, yeah, he's going to send the Buzzer Swarm in to take those guys out, and these tripods turning around. They need to get out of there, and he does manage to get the other husk as well. There's still a 3rd husk down here, more husks down here as well, but Bravo 3 getting away. Oh, we got a Tib Vane killing all those Corruptors as well, and getting rid of that tripod. So that's pretty bad. And please don't tell me you're still building Devastators. I'm not sure why he's continuing to build these Devastator warships. He's got so many of these Avatars on low health, and he's actually putting a lot of disc launch on them. You can see it's just hardly touching them now. Of course, the infantry, they're not going to last 2 seconds against that. And he's actually going to clean up that husk. He's going to snare this one. A few stealth tanks rolling around here, and are they going to get the kill? He must be pretty close to getting heroic. And he's going for packs. He's going for planetary assault carriers now. Again, this is a better option because obviously packs are better against ground units than what the Devastators are. The Devastators are building killers and infantry killers. And again, Bravo 3 has just built far too many of them this game. That's definitely going to be his downfall if he manages to fully chock mint this one. But again, he's trying to clean up these fields, which is good. He has got some units over here, but of course now he's going to see that there are Venoms there. He's got 2 packs out. Let's see if he's going for shield upgrade. No shield upgrade on the way. It is expensive for Scrin, $4,000. So he's going to want to be careful if he invests in that. Again, the Devastators do get those, so you think he probably... And he's got tripods as well. You think he would have got that upgrade. Again, there's only 2 upgrades that the Scrin can get, is those 2 there. But again, we'll have to see how this one pans out now. He's got those 2 packs there. 3rd one is definitely on the way. It's almost done as well. This is going to be a lot better for him if he has the Hexapod and he has all these units. But again, Bonus through is cleaning up this Tib. He's got a lot of Tib at his disposal, and he's going to start building these units again. Infantry, Bravo 3 doesn't have to worry about that because the Devastators will flatten that in 1 shot. Literally 1 shot, flatten everything. And he's got 3 planetary assault carriers. The stealth tanks are not going to be pleased to see those, of course, because they have to fire at so many individual units. Each pack has 8 ships, and they want to try to take down the main ship. But of course, he's almost got a 4th one out Far out, he's really trying to pump these out as quick as possible. And he's got a hexapod out, he's fully garrisoned it. We have a beacon over here. Stealth tanks rolling in. He's got a veteran one. The elite one is still there as well. Bravo 3's harvesting on that field is ended. He's got a few shard walkers down, not shard walkers, gun walkers down here. He might want to have like one charged up dev just in case, because if those devastators or stealth tanks do come in, he's going to be in all sorts of trouble. Bonus Rue still taking blue Tiberium again. Bravo 3 just needing to shut this down a little bit more. He's got 4 planetary assault carriers and he's finally stopped building air units. Let's see how this goes for him. He needs Seeker tanks and something to phase so he can go in and see. If he just decided to go in and destroy all the buildings, he could probably do it before he lost all of his air units. You know, because Bonus Rue's got Tib core defenses, but not a lot. And again, here comes the planetary assault carriers. Rage Gen is probably going to go off. There we go, Rage Gen goes off now. And let's see what happens. It doesn't affect everything. It's not going to affect too much here. He's losing some units. Mastermind is rolling in. Not sure what the Mastermind's going to do. Disintegrators, I'm not sure why that's there. And the Mastermind's going to go down straight away. That one stealth tank, elite stealth tank goes down. And Bravo 3 is going to be happy about that. Manages to smash that one there. That would have been nasty had it stayed alive. Venoms, there's not enough of them. They're going to get destroyed by these ships, I'd imagine. And yeah, most of them trying to get out of there before they get completely destroyed. A lot of Tib core defenses here. Again, Bonus Rue not really wanting to spend his money on those defenses. He really wants to spend them on attacking units because he needs to get out of his base. Again, this planetary assault carrier force just chilling over here. He might want to put some whole ground stance on his Devastator warships, and once he can see these base defenses, just to focus those ones down. Again, oh no, stealth tanks coming from the side, just failed to drop that planetary assault carrier. Now there's a tripod here, and he's probably going to pay for it. Oh, one last rocket. Oh, he does manage to get it before it can heal up enough. So that was pretty lucky there for Bonus Rue. But again, what's he going to do about this force here? Bravo 3 just camping this area now. I think that's what he should have done at the start. Rage Gen goes off. Of course, the Redeemer does have a cloaking field on it, so that's going to be problems for him as well. And he's going to probably drop his own tripod. Yeah, and there is a beacon here as well. And imagine that be a vapor bomb of some kind. And oh, it is going to be a vapor bomb. Oh no, hitting all those air units. Oh man, most of the devs go down. The planetary assault carriers are so heavily damaged now, and they need to get out of here. There's a lot of infantry, so this is where the Devastators are going to shine. They need to fire down that infantry, and oh, putting a lot of pain on them as well, and causing a lot of damage. Mind Drop comes in, but the Eradicate Hexpod is phased, but there's not much left to clean up. These stealth tanks knocking down a few of them now, but the remainder of the air forces are going down. He's got a veteran Devastator warship here, but unfortunately these stealth tanks can kite. They're going to take down the last planetary assault carrier, and then that's going to be the end of the game for these last two Devastators. He's got 2 veteran ones as well, and he's going to be able to drop both of those guys there, giving some experience to those guys as well. Emptying the hexapod, that's not good for Bravo 3 at all. What's he got back at home? He has not got a lot at all. No shield upgrade. He's got no more air units. He's really out of Tib. He's got Tib over here, but only 1 harvester. Again, no real attempts made for the blue field at all during this game. And Bravo 3, I'm not sure what he's going to be able to do about this now. His hexapod is unfazed now. It's unfazed, and I think unless he can get a teleport off, which I don't think is going to happen, he's going to lose this hexapod. And it goes down there. And that might have been the game. Bonus Rue might have just clutched out the game just by holding tight. And Bravo 3, a little bit disappointing there. He had the blue Tib under his control for so long, built way too many Devastators, and I think, oh man, I'm not sure. He's still building Devastator warships here. Again, they're a unit you don't really spam in a 1v1. You only get a couple of them. But again, Bravo 3 made these decisions. Probably felt he was a lot farther ahead than he was. Now, Bonus Rue is just doing an attack move, all-out attack move here. One of the stealth tanks getting completely fried on that, what do you call it? Storm column there. Catalyst missile did go off. Must have been some corruptors there, I didn't see. 3 storm columns here now. He might be able to thin the infantry with the Devastator warships, but he needs to do something about the Redeemer. Of course, more stealth tanks rolling in now. Both of these tripods are down, so that's bad news for him. And he calls in the Tiberium-fused asteroid, managing to cause some pain on these units here, but of course the army units kind of missed it. He's got an elite avatar. How did he get an elite avatar? So he has got one of those guys there. Last of the air units go down. Stealth tanks coming in here, just trashing all the important buildings, going for the tech center now. Bravo 3 not even building anything from the warp chasm, and I think he's been completely closed out. Bonus Rue essentially camping that one out there, but Bravo 3, oh man, you can't help but feel a bit sorry for him. He could have closed that game out so many times, but in the heat of the battle, it's easier for us to say this, and it's a lot harder to actually be in the game, microing everything there. But again, I would have expected Bravo 3 maybe done a few things a little bit differently there. But again, Bonus Rue is actually going to come through in this game. Not sure my frame rate has dropped a little bit here. Maybe I'm running out of hard drive space, although The recording probably would stop if that happened. But anyway, Bonus is going to clean this up here. Got a few elite units as well. Got more infantry squads coming here. Still got that elite avatar. Might want to dual beam it up if he had the chance. But of course, Bravo 3 is going to be going down in this game. I'm not sure if he's got anything left in the tank or whether he's just waiting this one out here. But he's going to go down, unfortunately. He's going to lose his drone platform. And that's probably going to be the end of the game here for Bravo 3. Let's see where these forces are going now. And there we go. It's all over. Bravo 3 is down. So there you go. Bonus actually managing to take the series 3 games to 2. That was a pretty intense series as well. So we had a 23-minute game there. That was pretty awesome. Both sides played really well throughout the series, and both sides had, convincing victories on either side. But again, the last 2 games came down to, again, could have gone either way. I would have felt Bravo 3. He just looked so good in that game, but unfortunately, again, built way too many Devastators, didn't need that many, didn't get shield upgrade, didn't get the blue Tiberian there, the 3 pillars again that he could have done differently. And being a player of his skill, you would have thought he would have actually managed to clear at least one of those up there. But Bonus Rue just sitting tight, just pretty much waiting it out there. But unfortunately, Bravo 3 made those decisions. And of course, we can't all say that we would have done things differently because we don't know that. And again, most of the people that criticize could never dream of playing as half as good as any of these guys here. So Bravo 3 unfortunately will bow out of the tournament. Of course, a lot of pressure being a tournament in the semi-finals, but unfortunately Bravo 3 went down there. I'd imagine he'd be very tired as well, being in Russia with the time zone. But Bonus Rue is a bit of a night owl, so he tends to be up all night. But 23.5 minutes. 23.25 minutes, 252,000 to Bravo 3 and 207,000 to Bonus Rue, so about 45,000 in favour of Bravo 3, and you can see there, it was pretty significant. Bonus Rue completely running dry, but then blue tib, blue tib, blue tib, blue tib, blue tib, and green tib, and of course Bravo 3 couldn't match that one there, so that was unfortunate. Units at the end of the game, staggeringly crashed there for Bravo 3. Again, after he built a few Devastators, he could have just maxed packs with shield upgrade. He could have got like a dozen of them in the length of that game there if he didn't lose any. And they would have been so almost impossible to stop, because once you get to a certain amount of packs, they become unstoppable pretty much. But again, yeah, just changing and transitioning. Anyway, that was a really good series. I hope you enjoyed that series. Well done to Bonus Rue for winning 3 games to 2. Well done to Bravo 3 as well, playing some really good games. Stay tuned to my channel. We've got more games from the tournament coming up on my channel. More VODs, more often. Stay tuned. You're going to see some more action on these new maps. Anyway, I'm Green Zero. Hope you all enjoyed this series, and I'll see you guys next time.